Let's be honest, we've gotten pretty used to gorgeous 4K streaming, right? It's everywhere. But our demand for even richer, more mind-blowing experiences, we're talking 8K video, true virtual reality, that's pushing our digital world to its absolute limits. So today, we're going to look at the incredible tech being built to handle this future, a future that's going to make today's 4K look like old-school standard definition.
And just so you know where we're getting our information, this entire explainer is pulled straight from Chapter 10 of a really deep course on digital signal processing from Virtualization Options LLC. We're zeroing in on the future trends that they've laid out.
You know, this really gets to the heart of the problem. Our appetite for better and better quality is just exploding. We want 8K, we want VR that feels real, AR that's seamless, but all of that creates this absolute tidal wave of data that our current internet infrastructure was just never ever built for. So the big question is, how do we deliver these amazing future experiences without, completely breaking the internet?
Are we hitting a wall? Not even close. And the first part of the answer is all about getting way, way smarter about how we package our data. We're not even talking about bigger pipes yet. This is about making the packages we send through them unbelievably efficient.
Okay, so what you're seeing here is basically the evolution of video codecs. These are the engines that shrink gigantic video files so we can stream them. Think of each new generation as a master packer, getting better at fitting more stuff into the same suitcase. H.264, that powered the whole HD revolution. Then H.265 came along and could deliver the exact same 4K quality in a file half the size. That's a huge leap. And now, the next generation, VVC, is promising another 50% jump in efficiency on top of that. It's this constant innovation that makes things like 8K streaming even possible.
And inside that new generation, there's a really important one called AV1. Now, it's not just powerful, it's right up there with H.265 in terms of efficiency, but it has a killer feature. It is completely royalty-free, and that, my friends, is a total game changer. It means huge companies like YouTube and Netflix can use it without getting tangled up in expensive and complicated patents, which is exactly why you've probably already been watching videos encoded with AV1 and had no idea.
Okay, so we've got these smarter packing tools, but the real breakthrough, the next level, comes from using those tools more intelligently. It's not just about what compresses the data anymore, it's about how that entire process gets managed.
And this is where AI comes into the picture. Instead of a clumsy one-size-fits-all approach to compression, AI-assisted encoding literally teaches a computer to watch the video like an expert would. It analyzes every single frame, and it understands the difference between a simple quiet scene and a crazy, fast-paced action sequence. By making these smart, dynamic decisions, it puts the data only where our eyes are going to notice it most, which gives us higher quality video in an even smaller file. It's brilliant.
All right, so we've made our data packages smaller, and we're packing them way more intelligently. What's next? Well, now we need a faster delivery truck. It's time to talk about the physical networks, the pipes, that carry all this amazing media to our devices.
Enter 5G. And look, 5G isn't just one thing, it's a whole collection of cool technologies. First up is something called massive MIMO. In the simplest terms, it just means putting dozens of little antennas on a cell tower instead of a few big ones. This lets the tower talk to way, way more of our devices all at the same time, without everything grinding to a halt.
Next is beamforming, and this is just incredibly cool. Instead of a cell tower broadcasting a signal out in every direction like a big dumb light bulb, beamforming acts like a laser pointer. The tower can focus a dedicated stream of data directly at your phone. That means you get a stronger, faster, more reliable connection, and there's less interference for everybody else.
And the final piece of the 5G puzzle is millimeter wave. These are super high-frequency radio waves that can carry a staggering amount of data. This is what gives us those multi-gigabit speeds that you always hear about. Now, they don't travel very far, which makes them perfect for really dense, crowded places like stadiums, airports, or downtown city centers where tons of people need a ton of bandwidth all at once.
So let's recap. We have smarter compression, we have AI driving the process, and we have these lightning-fast networks. What is the payoff for all of this incredible engineering? Well, it's the key that unlocks a completely new kind of media experience, the immersive era.
This is where we move beyond just watching a video and start actually stepping inside of it. Volumetric video doesn't just capture a flat 2D image, it captures a full three-dimensional space. That means you could literally walk around a character in a movie or explore a scene from any angle you want. This is the foundation for truly believable virtual and augmented reality.
And this right here brings it all together. To make something like volumetric video or seamless VR feel real,
to trick your brain. You need everything we've just talked about working in perfect split-second harmony. You need those next-gen codecs to shrink the enormous 3D data. You need AI to process it all intelligently. And you absolutely need the massive bandwidth and super low latency of 5G to deliver it to you instantly. It's the ultimate test of our entire digital infrastructure.
So the technology is pretty much here. This convergence of smarter compression, intelligent processing, and faster-than-ever networks is about to fundamentally change how we interact with media. It's blurring the line between watching something and actually being a part of it. And as these digital and physical worlds start to merge into one single, seamless experience, it brings up a huge question. Who gets to write the new rules for this new reality?